Hey, what's up everyone? And welcome back. This time we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. So for most of the first video, more than likely just the first video, maybe the second or so, I will be going about this solo without Darzak here. But once I get far enough, then we're gonna have some friends join us as well. We might start off with just one friend at first, and then pick up the other one along the way, just depending on how everything goes. But we really hope that we can all get together and do more of like blind runs about the dungeons. That would be really, really fun. Okay. Okay, there we go. That is much better. So, holy cow. Wow, and this is with B having priority queue. That is insane. Okay, well. I guess I'm just gonna sit here for 3,000 people to get out of the way, so we're just gonna edit this part out. So I will see you as soon as all of this is over. Alright, we are finally in the game. It took a very long time. It took probably about 40 minutes to actually get logged in. So, it is... What the... Okay, why do they put me way down there? So it is time to start the main story. Now, as I said, like at the beginning of the recording, I wouldn't have said it at first, honestly, if I had realized I was gonna have to spend this long without even playing the game. But most of the beginning here, I'm probably just going to be playing by myself. So once I start getting into dungeons and stuff, I'll start bringing in some more people into the voice chat. But also, one other thing is that, you know, this game has so much dialogue that I'm not going to be doing the voice acting. And also, I'm probably not going to be talking as much whenever there's reading. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is that I'm reading, and two is that I feel like it'll probably take away from the cutscene some. And for those of you who want to read along with me, I'm going to try to not waste as much time just reading. So if I'm reading just a little too fast, you know, just feel free to pause the video. But I am going to wait just a second after I get done reading, just so that way I'm not just going way too fast for everyone who is actually reading along with me. Also just realized I forgot to glamour my gear to what I normally wear. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. It shouldn't take me long because I think I have all the materials on me. Okay, there we go. Now I've got the right glamour. So let's just go ahead and progress.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
What do I say? Because if it was honestly me, I would never say this. Because I can't make that promise. But I also don't want to say this. Like, no sense worrying about things we're powerless to change. I feel like this one is more me, though. I'm gonna pick that one.
Well, that's hardly comforting.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be comforting.
Ah, good.
To be honest.
You're still here.
Hori! Coltine! What brings you all this way?
Dude, is she writing poetry now?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We set the sail! All aboard for Sharlayan!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
I don't like the way she's staring at the camera. That was extremely uncomfortable.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Well, I wasn't sure exactly what was all going on in that chat box. I just seen that I have moved to the area. Old Sharlayan 2.
Here.
Obviously 2 being the instance.
Feel.
Oh, it's answers. Dude. Oh, it sounds so cool here. Feel. Does it go back to feel again? I can't remember.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Sorry, I was starting to sing the song.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Sharlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
Who the crap are you?
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Is this supposed to be Heidelin?
Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face.
Hey! Oh, sorry.
My warrior
I bumped the
of
mic.
light, guided by the crystal.
Oh wow, now we get a piano version of answers. I'm gonna say why now, because I don't know if I can't trust her, but I am very suspicious.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is.
Yeah.
Good old Sharlian.
Here comes the Endwalker theme. I want to climb that mountain.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.